And we're back with Leloy 5. It's one of the few campaigns that actually has 6 scenarios. It's just this one and Tamerlane, I believe. But we will have a 3-pronged attack. So let's get into it. Oh yeah, also there's an achievement.
Under Leloy's leadership, the Vietnamese rebellion turned from a rabble of peasants to a real army. Their warships lined up like clouds, their armor shone against the sun, their firearms piled up, and the gunpowder stockpiles were full. Finally, Leloy would be able to face the full brunt of the Ming forces. Wang Tong had been close on Leloy's tail, watching his every move like a stalking tiger, waiting for Leloy to make a mistake. Leloy did not have the luxury of time. Every week he waited, more Ming soldiers would arrive. He needed to consolidate his holdings quickly. Despite the risk, Leloy split his troops to deal with the Ming garrisons, the Northern Army, and the hostile tribes to the west. This was the moment Wang Tong had been waiting for, and the tiger pounced on the divided and vulnerable Vietnamese forces.
Well, it was Spaghetti-O. Wait for the battle to end. I think I can manage. Leloy and his rebels can support a population of 2 hundo. It'll take some time to gather enough resources to support all 3 Daviet bases, if we even want to do that. Losing one of the 3 bases is not the end of the world. As long as the Vietnamese rebels can take Nghe An and defeat Wang Tong in the field, the rebellion can succeed. The Chinese general Wang Tong relies heavily on supplies and reinforcements arriving from China. You should try to intercept as many as you can so he does not become too strong. Leloy has sent the Vietnamese commanders to 3 different locations. In the north, Le Trien, the champion of the Vietnamese rebels, has orders to intercept Ming reinforcements arriving from China. To the east, Din Le, commander of the rebel cavalry, is preparing to lay siege to Nghe An. To the west, the wise Bui Bui and master marksman Lu Nan Chu are to secure the rich rice fields while dealing with the Ai Lao people, if needed, and perhaps attacking Nghe An from the west. The city of Nghe An is situated to the south and is vital to the Ming dominance of the region. Its defenders rely on strong fortifications and have stored gunpowder in the city, allowing them access to advanced units such as bombard cannons and hand cannons. Aren't they Vietnamese? Yeah, I think they are. Vietnamese don't have hand cannoneers. They do have bombard cannons. Whatever. General Wang Tong has a camp to the northeast. He can field an army of cavaliers, Chukonu, elite skirmishers, and halberdiers, but only has limited resources, and so relies primarily on the Ming reinforcements from China. The people of Ai Lao are not directly involved in the conflict, but do have something to gain from the situation. If given the opportunity, they will turn on Leloy. They field an army of battle elephants and infantry. They are Khmer. And I believe Ai Lao is, like, modern-day Laos. The country to the west of Vietnam.
General, if we prevent
Wait, hold on. I think, did I see a typo? Yeah, Ai Lao is not blue. Also, there's no player 9. What the hell? What? This should be a 3, and this should be a green, I think. Oh, thank goodness I spotted that typo. Oh, here we are. There's a Le Trien. Ambush.
We will ride either to victory or defeat. Either way, we ride with honor.
My bolts never miss their mark.
No, it's shots from our bows really miss their mark. Wow! So what, we have a Vietnamese version of La Hie, a Vietnamese version of Archers of the Eyes.
Glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time that we fall.
Anyway, this scenario 1 has been changed from HD a little bit. And also has an achievement, like I said. And the achievement is, I even double checked it before I started the video because I'm a good YouTuber for once. And it's not to lose any of your heroes. All of your heroes are technically expendable, but you don't. If you don't lose any of them, you get an achievement. So to do this, we're gonna send Le Trin down here. You can hang out, hopefully not get attacked. And then these guys can just hang out over here. So I believe Ailao is neutral. Yeah, so if we, like, venture into their territory, they will attack us. But if we don't, they won't. But yeah, you can see how limited our resources are. Anyway, the good news is we do start an Imperial Age, so that's always a plus. And we start with 2 TCs and can instantly build a third. The problem is just, we don't have that many villagers. We started with, like, what, 5 or something?
We'll keep on sending reinforcements south unless we destroy their border outposts.
Oh yeah, so you can choose to attack these towers, and it will prevent the Ming from sending reinforcements. But honestly, that's really hard, and so the thing with Wang Tong is that his camp is over here. It used to be like right here, and it, like, I think they just moved it a little bit. There'd also be a completely useless player called Dongdo that didn't do anything and was just like some walls and a tower. Like, I have no idea why they were even there, and so they just removed them. But yeah, Wang Tong will definitely be attacking you pretty heavily, as will Nghe An. The Ming army is actually just a dummy AI, and they will occasionally send troops and resources, I guess, via trade cart to Wang Tong. Of course, we see all the town centers because Vietnamese bonus. Actually, why wasn't that the case in the other scenarios? Or was it and I just wasn't paying attention? I don't know. Anyway, this one is kind of a... Can you hold on until you can get a good eco and army and stuff? But yeah, so essentially the way I treat this is our main base is going to be this one, which is why I built my second TC right there, or technically my third TC. This one has a lot of... Wait, these aren't even farms. Anyway, over here there are some resources, but unless you aggravate Ailao, they won't attack you. And Nghe An won't attack this base. So you can just get some of your eco over here, and if for some reason they do attack you, I mean, if you lose it, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, we're going to try and do the achievement, try not to lose any of our heroes. As opposed to the normal, rather indifferent care I take of my heroes. Anyway, lots and lots of rice paddies here. Unless they just garrison these guys. But everyone's in Imperial Age, so we do have to be pretty careful of trebuchets and whatnot. Oh! I don't remember... Oh no, that is Wang Tong, my bad. Anyway, we're gonna try not to lose Dinley. Was my TC not attacking there for a second? I don't know. Anyway, we should be fine. We will, however, get a couple of ranges and a blacksmith. Just to be on the safe side. Because obviously this base will be the one taking the brunt of the attacks. Actually, if you completely sacrifice this base and just focus on the west, I guess you just go from having to fight Wang Tong to fighting Nghe An, and I'm sure at that point, or to Ai Lao, and then at that point Nghe An will attack you. At least that would be my guess. Anyway, almost have enough stone for a castle. I guess we'll get it, like... Is this really the best place? Or the only place? Might be able to make use of imp skirms in this scenario as well, because I do remember gold being a little bit of an issue. Hopefully that's just a scouting elephant. Oh, I never took these water buffalo. Oh yeah, I can also expand to a fourth town center. Do that. Just keep on building that eco. Oh yeah, let's put Dinlay in that castle. Can now afford that guy. Oh, I guess I didn't even notice this. The Ming supplies come on a regular basis. But I don't think they ever attack your camp here. So, if you're trying to if you're trying to get the achievement, then you can just keep Dinlay safe. Uh-oh, there's Nghe An. Thank you, Windows, for the lovely notification that I'm running low on storage space. It was very useful. Not really. Go away. Any gold? Oh yeah, there's gold over here. Sick. It's more stuff. Just send you guys over there. Let's get a university. Oh, it's out of range. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's also unfortunate. Yeah, like I said, it can be a little tricky to survive early on. Don't see a ton of siege just yet, which is important. Sorry, little dragon statue.
Has much gunpowder stored in Nghe An. Their cannons will prove to be a true challenge for our rattan archers.
How is that useful information? Okay, but still, Ariko's getting there. Definitely need to focus more on the gold income now. That's fine. Unfortunately, the Vietnamese rebels don't actually do anything else. They just were a placeholder until we got all of our stuff. Let's get some more archer ranges. Yeah, I should also get some stablas. And I'll even get Imp Skirm. Yeah, 200 pop limit. Pretty nice. Getting housed. Not quite as nice. But yeah, in case it wasn't abundantly clear, you can't actually connect any of your 3 bases. Well, I mean, you can, but you have to, like, fight your way through it. It's what, 450? Yeah. Let us flex the power of the Imp Skirm. Anyway, let's get another castle on this hill. It'll be a good place to attack Wang Tong. I'm honestly still underdoing it on the villagers. Can get like 120, no problem. Or am I being attacked? Oh, hello. Go, go, Imp Skirms. Switch into rattan archers as just a better version of Imp Skirms. That's honestly like one of the problems I have with Vietnamese as like from a design perspective is they have so much overkill. Like the tanky archers, the rattan archers, the Imp Skirms, they all kind of do the same thing. Oh, okay, those guys are not happy. And they do have bombard towers. Oh, that's also not great. These mostly seem like skirmishers, so light cav should be just fine. Oh boy. Come on, DE pathing. You've killed me so many times. You can help me out for once, goddammit. Yeah, really just focus on camping these hills. I remember this, you know, that hill being really great for castles, or a castle on that hill is very useful. I mean, I didn't remember exactly how this fight plays out, but, yeah. Definitely recommend. Any more resources? Gold? I thought there was more gold over this way. Oh, let's not let them get the trebuchets. Or trebuchet, singular. Again, for having all of the gunpowder stores in the world, apparently... Ooh, gold, 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 gold. They don't have chemistry, which is really weird. Gold, 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 gold! Hopefully this doesn't make Ilau angry at us. Didn't I send a villager to repair that thing? Okay, now the big thing that we're missing at this point is elephants. Also, apparently, a way to defend down here. Hopefully just some random trash units of our own will be sufficient. I got siege engineers, right? Yeah. Let's get hoardings just to be safe. It's definitely saved us in the past. But this is really nice. Should probably be another tower over here. Yes, there is. But Wang Tong can't replenish any of his lost resources or anything. Get elite battle elephant. Yeah. So long as we can mostly, if not entirely, keep our Rattan Archer mass alive, then we can spend most of our gold replenishing elephants and siege units. Oh hey, the fish finally ran out. Hard to tell where you can place stuff. Slowly but steadily creeping forward, the Vietnamese style. Definitely just take out the production. At least as best you can. Yeah, again, like, the one thing they don't have is frickin' chemistry. It's so weird. Guess I could get another treb. Slow but steady. Yep. Oh, really? You have to go inside? I remember this being harder. I remember Wang Tong having a lot of trebs, as well as Nghe An, actually. And bombard cannons for them as well. This isn't really too bad at all. Their score is super high. But score is super bugged right now. Hopefully later this month, they'll be able to fix it in the next patch. Which, according this end of the first week of February. Hopefully that's soon. Get you, and get you. I guess we could try to simultaneously push Nghe An as well, who has a little outpost thing right here, by the way. But, I don't want to risk it. Oh hey, there are the Ming arrivals. I guess they just get transferred to Wang Tong. Are they mining here?
Allow a hostile to us. We do not have to destroy them, but with them out of the way, our armies can attack the city of Nghe An from the west.
I don't really know how that benefits us in any way. Oh, they are mining. Let's see if we can maybe deny that at very least. They have 4 blacksmiths? Overkill? Wait, Wang Tong does have villagers, but he doesn't use them. That's weird. Let's get some reinforcements here. We're still fine, though. And we're doing a really good job conserving our resources. Speaking of which, we should probably get guilds just for when we run out of gold, which is going to be pretty soon. Sorry, this might be a little bit slow, but this is honestly what Vietnamese do best. Oh, looks like they're deleting. Perfect. Now we can focus on Nghe An. In attacking Nghe An, if I recall correctly, sucks. Again, if memory serves, we have to defeat Nghe An, right? But on top of that, they have like 10 bajillion bombard towers and random like siege onagers, fully upgraded elite Chukonu. Like Nghe An, the player attacks us, you know, or I guess defends the city. But there's also the Ming army that has like a huge garrison inside that was not present in HD. course, they have all the keep upgrades that Vietnamese get. Would like my trebuchets. Anyway, once we take out this, like, forward outposty thing, then we'll drop a forward castle, get some forward production and all that stuff. Siege workshops and the like. That's my goal, don't mind it. I don't remember if Nghe An rebuilds buildings or not. Their score is indeed still super high, as is the Ming armies. Perfect. Hey, we'll just send one random Rattan archer forward. See exactly where the enemy city is. Oh boy. That is both terrifying and hilarious that there were apparently some water buffalo that are stuck right there, preventing a lot of units from escaping. That's really funny, actually. Maybe that's why I feel like I've been having an easier time of this. Get some of those. Go away, Windows notifications. But yeah, this is not going to be super fun. No, attack the tower. Attack the tower. Why aren't you attacking anything? Attack something. Probably don't need you guys. And once again, OBS crashed. So, you might have missed a few seconds there, but I'll splice it together. Sorry about that. It's kind of annoying. Nonetheless, we are theoretically fine here. Oh my god, this is so many units that are all clumped. Why is this trebuchet constantly stuck? I guess now we just send in wave after wave of our own units, until eventually they die. At least that's the plan. Can you guys attack something a bit more useful than walls? Again, so long as we can sort of keep this clump of rattan archers alive, and hopefully our trebs as well, we can focus just on rams and elephants. Oh my god, these trebs getting stuck is kind of annoying. Wait, do I get bombard towers? Yes, I do. We're gonna mix in some of those. Since we do have a little bit more stone income. Oh, I just lost a bunch of rattan archers to an onager. Okay. Oh my god. Thanks, DE. Maybe now that we've breached the perimeter, we'll have a bit of an easier time. These trebuchets could be a bit more useful, that'd be great. Yeah, this is a lot of units. Yet again, we're still not in the last scenario, which is even more units. Leiloi 6 is like the pièce de résistance of infinite unit spam. But we still gotta get through this scenario. And gold is gonna now become a pretty big issue. So hopefully we can get this wrapped up pretty soon. Forward! Really need to start mixing in skirmishers. I forget exactly what the what causes them to resign. Oh, hey. Just... No, don't convert my trebuchets or my elephants! I remember they have like a wonder over here. What's the specific objective? Oh, capture the monument. So yeah, that's the wonder, and it's like right here. There it is. So we'll just need to do that. First, we need to get through these guys. Oh, I never built my market. Oh, no. Wood price is still really good. Let's go ahead and grab guilds. It's a little bit better exchange rate. But yeah, I remember there being like a huge amount of units over here. Yep, rip those guys. Okay, let's get some gold. No. Okay, let's progress. That's a lot of monks. It's a lot of monks. Anything left between us and the monument? Wait, seriously? Nothing? Can't I just walk up and... Well, that was anticlimactic. I thought there'd be some units here. Anyway, here is I allow if you feel like randomly attacking them for no reason. Swordsmen, halberdiers, few elephants here and there. But they're Khmer elephants, so they're good ones. Anyway, here's your little camp in the north that you're supposed to intercept the Ming reinforcements, but these guys have infinite resources, so it's a lot of work. I also have another camp over here. Like, this is a lot of work for very little gain, in my opinion, because you're still able to take down Wang Tong no problem. Although I guess the reinforcements just keep on coming, even though he's defeated. Just huge pile of units. But yeah, you can technically connect your two bases without going through Nghe An, but that requires you to go through here, which is kind of a lot. Kind of way too much, in my opinion. I wonder what this is. Oh no, I just saw that on the minimap. Anyway, here's the rest of Nghe An. I think it's pretty symmetrical. Like, they have a castle over here, they have a castle over here. The monument's down here in the south. Seems fine.
Against all odds, Le Loi's generals held off the Ming army. The Chinese lost many soldiers, and even one of their generals. These losses meant that they would never again hold the advantage in the war. The Ming could only defend their remaining holdings from Le Loi's inevitable victory. Without more Chinese troops, not even a general as talented as Wang Tong would be able to stop the Vietnamese army.
Again, very brief. Here are the stats. That's a big old army. But yeah, I did do the achievement. I didn't lose any of my heroes. So yeah, next up and lastly will be the final fortress. See you guys then.